Neighborhood Gaming Dad, and I am preparing for the second wave of rallies on this tower. Just got in, didn't expect things to get this hectic this early on, but Crimson built like they were, rushing to get somewhere. And we're currently seeing how well we can hold against these rallies. Oh, god damn it. No, go away. I'm sorry, I do not accept anything other than infantry in my rallies because it ruins me. Constant vigilance.
When I color a cat, I always color it orange.
Can't really tell if the skill damage is doing enough to it, but you know what? I'm gonna pull this back, pull you back. Is anyone rallying him? Darkwhack is. Wonderful. Smoketown is rallying down there. Pew Pew is having a much harder time of things. Then in that case, I will just focus on defending this one to the best of my ability. 1.7 mil rally.
Because that's our favorite thing. And make sure you do my flaming marshmallow.
Let's go. That probably hurt you more than it hurt me. What do you got going? Darkwhack. A Lee Lewis rally. I will send you my ranged units. Heroes in use. What's going on?
Then guess what, Edie? They get a hammer tap.
Did I accidentally send him out? I must have.
What do you think? Rainbow? Okay. I'll just do
Darkwhack, I will join you as soon as... There, I'm in.
Purple. Fairy. Maybe you should use this.
I'm taking too much damage.
No, I don't.
I'll send another 320,000 infantry troops into that mess. This is mine to hold. Hey, Swaz. Y'all are having about the same amount of luck down south as we are up north.
He made more friends than California than he. That's more people like Dad.
Well, that happens. Took me a second to get set up on this rally because on this garrison because people kept filling it with. I had it with cars when I hopped in here.
Ooh, that's really good. Have you decided what the hair? Mom, which character?
Rally this with.
From what? From TV. From what?
You have to tell me.
Rally. Need infantry.
Which character from a show? Which character?
Yes, I'm aware.
Anime.
I'm just gonna send you. Did Azure Chaos.
This is
Just chaos. I'm aware.
Like Cabin Hotel. This kind of
Yeah.
looks red like they do.
Yeah.
My favorite character from Hazbin is
Angel Dust, which is Charlie's dad.
that's Daddy's favorite. My favorite is Angel Dust.
Why can I not?
You wanna know what my
I can't
favorite
garrison it. Oh, that's that one.
But the watching movie it's like the one that has my favorite. You're kind of alike. But Mom, my favorite character that got
Okay.
and
And we're good.
And
We're set up.
that's my favorite character. Maybe that's not
She made up her own character. That is called OC. Where you make up your own.
Yeah, Darkwax Lee Lewis wasn't the greatest idea.
There were 4 eyes
Because
and
OC,
pink dress and purple gloves.
OC stands for
And also, Mom, my favorite character that I made up is like a person that's actually which is
Where are you at, Butter?
Orange skin and pink and purple dots on her hair and uniform and also the dress a teal dress.
Northside needs help.
Maybe I'll make what I was trying to make. And I'm just gonna add like gray, the same gray that I'm gonna do on the bracelet,
Let's see. Great Pirate King.
so it looks like a silver coin. I don't know if I'm gonna finish this in one day. Do you like have to do and then I'm done with the rainbow and then I'm gonna do
Fine. I will rally it.
like flowers. I know. Yeah, they can be any color. But I cannot see a different color.
Go Yang.
or cat.
Take it out.
Mm-hmm.
New color. That's what makes art art. You make it whatever you want.
And I think this is perfect. This is kind of plus today we had art today. Yeah. And I can do this. We got to color.
Still
but I
holding
almost
here.
finished it. I just needed to do the body. I was done with the wings and the antenna.
Don't hit that. You know better.
Because I just want them to be.
Now that I got a kind of a window
And
here.
then also, for the background, I put a rainbow and also some balloons and a ground and a flower. And a sun. Yeah. When I send it home, when I bring it home, then you'll see how. And I think you're good. It's kind of like Pinkie Pie, just a butterfly. And also, you're gonna love the design. And I'm gonna put balloons.
I don't
But
have
Mom,
any
I'm
more
done with this
infantry to
color now.
put there, but I will heal what I got.
Look here. Okay.
Nice.
Then, now I have to add like gray. There we go.
And system,
Which
give me
color?
some free stuff.
Okay. Can I use
Longing isn't holding out that well. Come on, talk to me.
What grade is this? What grade is this? Can you find it out?
Yeah, let's go. What are we using right now?
This one, Mom. That's on the top. Next to that dark pink.
And he's refilled the rally a little bit. Oh, damn it.
That's what it says. Look.
Send that back.
Oh. There's something else, but I don't know what. No.
Oh, sorry, Sean, man. I can't do it.
Okay. Now, what kind of deal? But Darren, look at my cat. Do you even have a teal? Okay, where's the teal?
Technically, that one's
That one?
Who sent it now?
but you can
Oh, yeah, that's the one. But, Mom, where's I gonna draw on your package?
getting any colors you want. Otherwise,
Where is it? I know I'm just blind. The longer it stays in there, the more damage I take.
This one. Can you find it for me, Mom?
There you are.
I have
No. Go away. I got everyone open. Except for those coming in. And one of them is running freaking riders again.
In the end, you're gonna
There is 95,000 riders. There. Go away.
What's I can do on
I will kick them out.
Yeah, I have to finish 30 minutes. 8 minutes left until it's been 30 minutes. I'll do as much as I can. If I finish, then I'll just.
Let's see how I did. Not the greatest. He's got better armaments.
you interrupted parent.
I have to write that on from Karen to Mom. Don't interrupt because would you?
You're not the parent.
Is Ryan stronger? 185. And I'm getting hit by Longing. 177.
We have to start sounding out words. Mom. never ends.
No one's hitting my rally right now except for Longing and God.
Let's go I. What a I. Oh yeah, like straight line. Straight line. But if you want to do an uppercase, then it's straight line down. That's Lillian like that. That's Lillian.
Did end up catching a second rally that I did really well against.
I just fell off. Ooh. Purple. Here.
You're after him down there, and he'll cancel as soon as the rally goes. Nope, I gotta cancel. I gotta defend mine.
Now I just need the perfect. Oh. And another O.
Come on, let's go. Free one. Great. 10 of those.
And that's all? Okay, let's pick up on this. BG4. I love BG4.
Who?
You BG4. What are you?
If you want this thing to fall, keep sending riders. It's probably a rider commander. Go away. There.
Don't forget. I'm not pressing down hard. I'm going fast. There. I've been able to finish.
Okay, you've got a bunch there. Have them.
Okay. Maybe I want to outline.
Fill this friggin' hospital up, I swear. What? Likely someone who normally carries mixed troops.
What's next?
No.
Oh? And I'm not do like this. Not do like this. See?
Please use the healing items I am trying to use.
So hard, Mom. Mom, I think it's so hard. What?
Oh, was it Baby Pew again? No, Baby Pew knows what he's doing. Who is sending?
Mom, I forgot what you said. I don't know what it
It's you. Damn it!
A T is straight down and across. But if you want to do a cap uppercase
No.
T, it's like this. Go straight down and above. Cap right straight. Okay, let me show you. Up right down. That's lowercase. And then that's uppercase. Okay. Pick those two. Okay. But a lowercase is an uppercase. A lowercase looks like uppercase. Lower. Nope. There we go. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Leading infantry. No.
Stop it.
Am I not pressing down?
You've got to be kidding me.
Two cats. Two cats. A.
Hey, Andy.
If you need help spelling Z, then this is how you do it. Lowercase, and this is how you do it. And uppercase. Not big. Not big. Yes, that's how you do it. No, not big. No, I don't want to do a big one. That's a low one. Then A.
Farron.
I'm just showing
No.
you how to write it.
Then use your paper that's behind your thing.
There we go. Oh, it's gonna be. I'm gonna be frustrated there for a second.
A.
Oh, because you're healing.
I'm gonna do a little cat. Tomorrow. Yeah, because it was.
Eden, it's not. You were not looking at
On the next hour.
5, 6.
Okay.
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 We'll keep it on this view for a second while I get some. music in the background.
Thanks. What else? L?
Nope.
Oh, sorry. L looks like this. Uppercase? Lower, like up. And idiot, it's been 30 minutes. God. Now, I always spell it. Oh, I did C-A-T. L.
Smoke Town's not coming after mine.
And there's a C right here.
Ryan is currently hitting mine now. Come on, what's taking so long? How long am I waiting on that? Fine. Going into this.
I need wait for me. Have to wait until I'm done outlining. I need some. I figured it out.
Okay. All of my riders. What do you send?
I want
You didn't lock it to riders. Damn it. Hey, Garrett. I am currently struggling my ass off right now.
that.
Reinforce.
It's still doing it
Full squad.
because
Full set. Force. Okay. And I'm in. No, I am not lucky.
you like almost got it. Yes. It looks like Link's Spider has it out of here in a place.
I'll take 2 photos. Cool.
But it almost looks like Link. I'm figuring on the bottom of but that's okay if I did stay in the straight line.
I am seriously trying my damnedest here.
Like, I would pick somebody. I want to do, yeah, like 51 mix up. Like this.
Come on. Thing is, I don't need the rally to actually hit. I just need it to be enough to scare him off.
Why? When? I'm trying. Did I do
I would love to see those reports, Garrett.
You watch the magic school.
Good
Yeah.
lord, these guys need some help.
Okay, I think I'm done outlining. And then I'm officially done.
Ryan knows how to keep his own rally full.
Look at that.
Reinforce. Oh, and they got stupid stuff in it again.
TV.
Go away.
My legs are my legs are so tired of just sitting there for 30 minutes. Mom, actually, I want to watch on your.
Yeah, it's really not.
Magic school. I want to watch the magic school.
Who's got the damn riders? Go away. Still 30,000.
My power is strange, but it's your artwork. Mom, do you like
He's
that?
just tanking it.
Are you gonna do
He's just tanking it
pink?
because it didn't fill
Or
up.
maybe the same color as-
And I can't find the damn.
Maybe different red?
Go away.
Can you show me? Yeah, you're gonna do other stuff.
There's still 20,000 in here. No, 6,000. Just gotta find it. Go away.
Fun stuff.
Oh, thank God.
Ooh. But what about the other light? What color? What number? Which color? Oh, you're done. You just have 2 more to go.
You're on an arc.
Okay, you're on top. Yeah, you're on top. Plus, there's still there's no. I stopped too. There's a lot. What?
Can I switch talents mid-fight? Be a good time to test that out.
Me to, play one way.
Because I want to see if this makes a difference.
Okay, you look done. Everything's colored, baby. What? I need to do one more color. What is it? It's gonna be a blue for the sky. Oh.
Because I'm below 30%.
And I'll
If you do
maybe you can finish it tomorrow at the dinner hour. You can do it just with that if he doesn't have stream. finish this tomorrow. Now we can go. And Mom, I never did this. Mom, I never did this. Aww.
Oh, damn it. I joined his rally and I didn't need to.
Oh my god, that's this. Okay. Mom, you did this. Oh. Yeah, that was fun.
Oh my god. Reinforce. Get the riders out. Wherever they are.
Yeah, and it's the thing, Mom. Mine was supposed to be the thing, Mom. Let's go watch TV. I'm having no off.
This is freaking ridiculous. And I can't find it. There it is. Someone found it. Yes, order something, please. I am very frustrated. Or anyone lose any more troops. Damn. What are they going after? The one in the south still. I have battle fever for another 10 minutes because I started a rally a while back. Or I hopped in a rally. Back down for anything. Damn it. Well, let's take a look at how poorly that rally went. Longings rally was the first one. God came in, and I was even trades with God. Simple. You get them to follow instructions like that by having someone like me, who is the garrison captain, only focus on that. As soon as those troops come in, send them home. As soon as they keep dying, they will either learn their lesson or get kicked out. It's that simple. NBD has gotten on so much shit lately that people have mostly stopped making that mistake. God damn you. But that's why. I had no chance. I'm gonna get weak. $12-minute timer. Sure again. What that does actually. What? Tartar. No. Yeah. Didn't mean the all caps. Now, to clean out the The dumb stuff. Sorry, you've got to go. How's my hospital doing? 421,000. But you know what? I can go into Pompeii. Troops to garrison this one. I won't hold for the... Constantly reinforcing and joining every rally from 10 minutes away. Yeah, no, that's one of the bad things about it. And if he starts hitting this, I'm going to have to just cancel it. And here comes some reinforcements now that that one's done, but that means I'm going to get garbage. Nope, no garbage. Getting our asses handed to us. Crimson built around us like nobody's business, and they have a couple of really strong rally captains. Like, I can hold my own against God or... where's the other one? Did he move up north? It's either... I can hold my own against God or Longing, and Andrew, I'm not... If it was just him, I wouldn't be too concerned. However, not only are we dealing with trying to garrison against a very cohesive team, but we have some inexperienced players who don't know not to send anything but infantry to the dang tower. Longing is sending a rally after that again. I'm trying to kill God. I don't have any more infantry left. And they're just rallying. I will try and let my rally hit, but that's it. If you sent, you did. Yeah, no, that is true. There has not been one rally against me that had Julia in it. These are very much infantry and rider rallies. What do you got in here, Sean, man? Go for it.
No.
Because this was ugly. Longing, I'm not complaining. God, again, not complaining. Then get to Ryan. Because, duh. Like, he's just out here causing problems. And I don't have the troops to stop it. Yeah, yes, I was trying to lead an unwinnable defense, but I had to search through 15 hive minds. Oh my god. No thanks. No, I can't. I can't do it. They have so many rallies going at these towers. Enemy rally marching on this tower. Yeah, I had that earlier. I had that earlier. I think you are a bit better than me. No, hold me responsible for that. I will fix that problem next time. I got a couple of videos I need to put out next week. Clipping portions of this stream to do it. The one that I'm in right here is about to be rallied. That one is not going to hold. That's only got... Oh, man. Crap. Let me get up there. Nope. Can't get it. Can extinguish it in an hour. No, I'm not surprised. That's why we're trying to find people ones that are capable of actually taking on. Can't hurt me. Let's go. Yeah, long, you know. Is this our tower? It is. I don't know. If they're gonna have to do that, need to set up a different kind of defense. Or in case they don't want to actually listen. So I have a backup plan. I need coordinates. While I'm holding here, let's go take a look at G1 and G2. As we can see, Jade is trying to push back Crimson while they're also... Oh, good lord. SSI is kind of having fun with Crimson, who's trying to push around. There's Kev and his rally going on. Looks as if Azure is trying to hold their position with Ultimo leading the defensive charge, but it's ROK. It's going to have a hard time. Unless it looks as if Jade is planning on trying to cut back ROK from the front, from the backside. 43. Let's try the switch. Got plenty of these. Let's do it. With Rigoro, I'll be able to actually mitigate quite a bit of the damage. That hurts to watch. I'll look at those in a second. Oh, damn it. There. Pulling back here, reinforcing this with what I've got left. I'm at 65% hospital capacity. Yes, it does. Okay. Okay. I said I would look at... Okay. Ooh. That hurts. That hurts. That's a solid garrison. Damn. Half-assed garrison hitting you. And then it wasn't. And then someone with really solid armaments hit you, and that was the end of that. gonna have to send you home for now. All safe me broke. Oh, yes, he did. He broke 1 billion yesterday in power and got the 1 billion in kills today. No. Here, let's head on over to G2 and see how they're doing while I'm waiting on stuff to happen. Actually, no, okay. Jade is trying to push back Crimson, and it's DHX, so yeah, they're gonna do a fairly good job here. This is a solid infantry rally. A lot of good power behind it. It's beating Thunder in the basic attack game. DHX is controlling the field. They've got another flag going up in 11 minutes to knock out this one. It won't completely cut off territory, but it comes close. And then you have a 2v1 fight. Well, 1 versus 1.5, because DHX is up there as well. Fighting against HNB and their allies down here. And the chaos. I'll admit I miss it. They're attacking allies? No, they're not. Well, yeah. Of course, we got pushed back. And begin. We're going to need some time to regroup if we're going to be able to do anything. Yeah, 9,000 on basic damage. DHX has some fighters. What am I getting hit with? Oh. If you're going to fill this up, you're going to fill it up with what I need. Okay. Free Lola against Dr. Jekyll. Yeah, Lola has done so well with his infantry units of late. And it's really allowing Samuel to put a hurt. Oh, yes, that needs to be a thing, Smokeall. They need to put a lock on. Hurting feral cats. No. Hmm. I'm getting livid. What were you thinking of doing? Exactly. Let's see. First off, back to kicking non-infantry. There's a whole nother march of riders in here. There it is. There we go. I like him on the tower garrison, absolutely. Counter damage, the counter damage from it can't be silenced by Julia and prevents from being swarmed. Just me in a tower with my 320,000 troops prevents anyone from swarming the tower on instinct. Hell, even Longing or God were just like, nope. Here, I've got one. No, that was actually not in the tower. Yeah, they had the Rigoro Tom in there. Where's the one that I had? That's ugly. Thought I had one in here where they just tried to hit me on the tower. I guess I do not. Oh, no. No, this is me in the field with them trying to hit me. Honestly, pretty fair. If I was on garrison, I would have done better. defending. Checking out G2. And DHX7 is going to come over here and swarm this. No? I want to see if they actually managed to do that. Or they're waiting for the 2 minutes to swarm it. Dang, that was holding fairly well. I wish Jacob was a bit stronger. Honestly, if they hadn't changed his, which actually they probably didn't. If Jacob's fourth skill worked as it was originally written, I think it would be a lot better. The 30% damage buff or something like that whenever he's above 50% troops. What was that? And I knew that one wasn't going to do well. We started out at a disadvantage. That was that report. Ah. Okay, let's go take a look at G1. It's going to take a while to get in there, and we have some time. Dr. Jekyll is still getting hammered by Samuel's Julia. And considering it's at 3,900 now, it means he's down below half health. But it's Dr. Jekyll, so. Let's go see how the other portions of the fight are doing. Doesn't look like they're building down yet, so they're still just holding ROK. That is still holding. Could have swore I saw I am Ultimo here. Anyways. Looks like the fighting has slowed down a little bit here. It's just the standard single rallies here. I wish Mantra's running the ROK is still touching the level 8. Which, with as well as SSI had been doing, I didn't know if they would make it there in time. It appears as if ROK is trying to focus on just pushing back against Azure. And they're trying to build up a very defensive position. I mean, look, they're double stacking any towers they can get their hands on because they know what's about to happen. If they don't have as much territory as they can get, they'll lose it quickly. And the fact that Azure is holding them is just all kinds of impressive right now. H-Loon, NM49, OMSB, EFY, you all are doing amazing right now. Yes, I know all of ROK isn't down here, but they're also all the way up here on you. And I could say that, well, they're groups that are, 6 million troops that are currently building. Doesn't matter, it's chump change. Random ROK player sitting in the middle of the territory. I am Ultimo. Where is I am Ultimo? Oh, there you are. There you go, Dildo Priest. Oh, yeah, we knew that from the beginning. H-Loon is an extremely powerful alliance. They're not ROK, though. However, the fact that they're holding against ROK has to be one of... If ROK loses to SSI, that's one thing. If ROK can't take territory away from Azure at any point during this, ROK is going to lose all of that morale that they had built up over multiple victories. That I don't know if that's something you can come back from. Oh, he missed. We got a couple of tower hits here. SSI's ace. That Julia hurts. What? Oh, God. Okay, let's go check out G2. Now, we knew that 7 was up here. Yeah, they've already burned it. Now, granted, this won't kill all of the territory. It won't. I'd love to say it would, but if you notice, there's still a little section here that's connecting. That's because this tower touches the checkpoint. Not that it really matters much. This is burning. They've got every flag along this line burning. They can build 3. They can build 3 directly to it, or 1 to the checkpoint, and just take it out. One and a half healers throwing rallies. Oh, that rally hurts to watch. That one hurts to watch. Anyone that can help them rally it? Okay, back to G2, because I didn't get a chance to look at the rest of that. Thank you, Princess.
What about it? You don't need a charger for the tablet unless it is already dead.
DHX is currently fighting.
Good night.
Oh, I forgot LeBron went to H&B.
Go hide it. Good night. Yeah.
Okay, sorry. They are trying to fight in the field in order to regain control. DHX is Safe Me, Julia rally. SKII Julia rally. If they get a third one over here.
Fuck off.
Who do they got with it? Yeah, they're currently holding Rigoro in check there. Has he gotten the skill off at all? No. That is perfectly alternating.
They haven't gotten off at all.
No, they haven't gotten off at all. Oh, there it goes. They got one. Yeah. But you can see how much those shields from Rigoro and Riven's passives are helping. Is it perfect? No. But it gives you an option that you wouldn't have normally had, in my opinion. Sweet, sweet food. Make breakfast food for my kids at the request of my kids, and they don't eat it. So I just said, screw it, and I ordered in today. Don't. Shush. What are you doing? I appreciate it. And so we've got. I'm really surprised DHX hasn't. Oh, there they are. Coco Bongo is going to be rallying this one. Coco Bongo. I said what I said. Okay, what kind of rally we got down here? Naruto. Is that Naruto? If it's him, I'm gonna laugh.
Wait, which one? Okay.
No. Jesus Christ, I hope it's not Shippuden Naruto. Where did he go?
Aren't you keeping this soy sauce around your desk?
No.
That's okay.
Because I felt like it. Oh well. It looks like it's doing fairly well, but it's getting a couple of side hits and it's being swarmed right now. Yeah. And then the counter rally from Crazy Beefcake. Crazy Beefcake. Man, some solid fights going on. I'll admit, I do miss this. This may seem chaotic, but this is far more coordinated than what I'm dealing with right now. On that note, just make sure they haven't touched yet. They're about to. Okay, reinforce. We're good here. After all is said and done, I may end up taking it easy and just making the videos that I'm planned on making tomorrow. Granted, I know G1 and G2 will still be there, so I can probably spectate while I'm working, if you all don't mind that. But I'll probably do a picture-in-picture kind of thing like I set up for when I was playing 2 games before. Because I really want to get the rest of that information out. Oh, did we activate? We did. No. How do you have... That's not fair. No, hold on. And we head back. And... And you know what? No. I won't do that. Jade is pushing further north here, while also still fighting here at Crimson. Crimson is... Okay, that's not a build. Maintaining likely rallies from Free and a couple of SSI members coming soon there. It would be smart for NBD to push them, well, for Jade to push them all the way back to the checkpoint. This is probably the only time where being on the offensive side is not a bad thing.
Motherfucker.
Hold on a second. Okay, sorry about that. Annoying cat. Now, as far as Ace's rally is still going strong, however, it is not doing a lot of damage. ROK's Boogeyman has an insane set of armaments. If they're not maxed out, they're really close. And they have the ability to abuse Lewis, because you can't just have single troops out there in the mess. How are you going to place them without running into other people? Canceled that rally.
Stop it, both of you.
DHX is doing very well for themselves. We can go check that out before they start rally. DHX with Jade has pushed all the way up to Crimson's level 6 checkpoint. They are one flag away from taking it away and cutting off all of Crimson's territory. Jade is also fighting down here where they have begun rallying. Is that a Lee? What in the hell? That's a Lee Alex. Okay. Don't freak out. DHX found a weak spot in their garrisons here and is abusing the crap out of it. Julia Jin is holding up against Thunder's garrison here, and HMB doesn't have enough troops up here to stop it. However, it's not going to lose them too much territory, because they've got another flag right behind it. But they're also fighting on this front over here, with Hans's garrison taking 8,800 damage a pop from three separate rallies, one of them being MK, the other being Save Me. You want to talk about a trio of extremely strong players. How's MK, DHX's Save Me, and HMB's Hans. Dear God. And then you have SKII tail up there. There's 3 Julias on this, just silencing the crap out of Hans's garrison. It's funny when you have to actually take out a rally in order to be able to heal. And he's going to lose this. I think Hans loses this before he can do anything about that heal. Finally got one off. Finally got one off. MK's rally finally went down. But as soon as he gets back, he's going to start it again. While in a general setting, Smoke Alt, I would say yes. You have to consider who we're talking about here. And what they did is they ran 2 Julia Lewises for as much rage generation as possible and damage. And then they ran 1 Julia Jin that has more sustainability, a more damage reduction on it. And they're going with that. The amount of damage output from that, and you saw how very little Thunder was able to get his skills off. You don't need to be able to tank a hit for long, basically. Plus, these are 3 of the strongest players in the game. Like, they'll be dragged out to the championship event in Thailand strong. Oh, okay, we got rally starting. Let's go. Smoketown hit. I don't think you've got anything on me. I really don't. Yeah, they're starting. They're hitting that rally back there. Okay, I got a few minutes. Let's check. I put it in Archipelago raid. DHX is trying to reestablish field control away from HNB in their own territory so that they can keep people from just marching in on the Lewis damage. But Save Me's rally is starting to dwindle a little bit, and you see the sustainability on Tails' rally up there. SKIs. Because the defense buff from... Oh, and to counteract that, Chuck Know Your Ass is out there with a rally. As well they should. Counter-rallying this is definitely in your best interest, and you should probably do so with something that can either silence Julia herself, or an infantry that can help you reestablish field control because they can't hit it. Anyways, back to your sadly regularly scheduled programming. Oh, it's just me. Let's go. Let's see. Smoketown. Okay, I've got scavengers still. Maverick is starting a rally on what tower? My tower. Where are you coming from, though? Okay, you're less of a problem. Much less of a problem. Yes and no. It... Because of the way Archipelago raid is set up, defense still has a slight advantage in most areas because of the ability to set up your garrison dependent on what's trying to attack you. Once a rally started, they can't change their captains without resetting, but a garrison can change its captain. So there's 1 point for garrisons there. Yes, they are taking 3 rallies, but you can counter rally each rally multiple times. So in an ideal situation where you have enough troops to do all of this, no rally should go unchecked for more than 4 minutes. I am going to rally this, even though I don't have a lot of troops left. I am aware. Now, I need to keep this full. Honestly, likely what Hans is doing now. That Rigoro Riven is the passive shields from that are helping keep Rigoro alive long enough to counter rally the Julias. If a skill doesn't get off in time and Rigoro's and Riven's skills go off, it's just more damage and more shields. But oh shit, that's right. Alright. Can't currently do that. Because I am the garrison captain here. Actually, hold on. I'll take a look for 2 seconds. Hopefully Sean Man didn't send... And as expected, DHX is building their tower towards the level 6. They're still burning this one out. That's going to fall shortly. HNB beat... Oh, going to Riven Victor, and it's not doing well. Yeah, that is not going to hold. Coco Bongo's about to boingo that out of there before long. And then you have HNB versus How down here. Well, versus Azure down here. Nice. Okay. Back to what I was doing. Are you actually stronger? I need to see that. Because I saw you march up here, but... No, you're not stronger than me. $15. I'm dealing more damage back. Four, 7, 4, 6. Four, 1, 4, 1, 4, 3. Okay. Fair trades there. Okay, gotta clear out the garbage. He's already working on it. Got a slight advantage on me. What in the world? Okay. Sorry, Pavel. Give me just a second to respond. Because I need to translate that first. Give me a second. Yeah, you just have more troops out there than me. It's met Smoketown. Noom. And fill it with infantry. And you can have it back. That doesn't seem right. Is mine that much stronger? Yeah, mine's stronger. Who keeps sending riders to this mess? Not me. Focus. Oh my god. I can't. Yeah, what's up?
Do you want to watch
You can go ahead and watch it without me. I can't keep you from watching every anime.
I would watch bed or sleep.
That's up to you. That is up to you. No, you're good. Where are you, silly little riders? There you are. Get rid of you. Open up everything. Here's you. Go away. There's... Who put ranged troops in here? I can't deal with ranged troops. I am slowly inching closer to a lack of troops. Both need to. Okay, still holding. Here, take that additional. Take those additional troops. Lord knows I don't need them. There's 13,000 riders in here. You're helping. Even though I'm the garrison captain, I can't control this? Oh. You're not doing better than me, though. What? More troops doesn't matter, only stats matter. And you're losing that trade. You're losing that trade with Maverick on the way. I gotta see. 15, 26, 23. You're hurting Maverick quite a bit. 3,008. I'll give it back if I think. No, let's give it back. Let's let you have it. I'll let you hold on to it to heal some troops up. Reinforce with the rest of my infantry. Yeah, if you're not going to watch that, I can't let you keep it. Riders cannot stay. Who's sending them now? Ah, there you go. Head on back. What are you running? You know what? I'm gonna throw garbage. I'm gonna throw absolute garbage at this. Give me... Where are they hiding? Dang it. Let's see. Yeah, we weren't getting good trades on the Julia. Okay. I'm going to hop it. Let me go ahead and check G1 and G2. While I actually get something to eat. G1's just about finished off Crimson's space. They're not going to be too much of a threat anymore. Ace is doing his damnedest to take down Boogeyman, but they can probably keep that garrison up indefinitely. Oh no, they got it. What you got? Ooh. Oh, that's plenty, yeah. Likely running a test there to see how well those two can work together, which isn't well. I could have told him that, but maybe they have a secondary rally coming in. Not like it matters as soon as this tower falls from Samuel. It's not going to make a difference. Head over to G1 real quick. Not G1, G2. I was just here. Looks like we have multiple rallies going. Crazy Beefcake's holding up strong against a Bella Sven rally. Julia had to cancel that rally, but it's fine. They're also fighting pretty strongly up here. HMB's tower is burning. I'm curious. I wish you could see. Your troops in the hospital still count for Pompeii. My wife ordered Popeyes for me. But yeah, for here, just so I could see it myself, make sure they didn't change it. Here we go. Other rules. Oh, where is it? Yeah, that's why I've not been too concerned about troops in hospital. If I fill that thing up, I'll have at least those troops to work with once it's all said and done. Where's... I know it was written in here. All heavily wounded units are... Okay. Wounded units will not die. Okay. Here it is. In the recovery of Pompeii, you may use all of your squads, included wounded units in your shelter's hospital. So yeah, I can have at least doesn't matter. Let's go, Biff Master. You get all of my riders. Let's go. How do you prep for Archipelago raid? Stack resources. There's a whole month before each one. Well, 3 weeks, and 2 of those weeks are top commanders. So people are incentivized to gather resources and grow to prepare for this. That being said, it is not unheard of to sit out for an AR. If you haven't noticed, we have most of the people fighting in this portion of it seem to come from a handful of people from other alliances. And here, we can take a look at it right here, because I can't sit in this one. We're supposed to have 5 alliances, and I only see like 4 names. So you get quite a few people that are just you know what, I want to at least get a few in there. So I can at least get the report. It is. That's why for low spenders, I usually tell them, don't participate in everything. It's damn near impossible to do well in every event. So you pick and choose which events you want to participate in, and you really hammer those home. Top Commander, I don't participate in rider or ranged TCs at all. I just participate in the infantry ones so that I can get the rewards for those and better what I'm good at. You'll have rider commanders that focus on riders and range that focus on ranged. But I am 100% infantry main. So me participating in riders or ranged is a waste, because I'm not going to be able to use the heroes I get from it. Sure, I'll get other rewards, but here, just to give you an idea of the difference. Here's my infantry squad attack, just on base alone. This doesn't count in any hero buffs. There's my rider squad attack and my ranged squad attack. It is over a 30% difference. Same applies to infantry defense and infantry HP. The only reason ranged squad HP has been catching up is because I'm actually building up the technology a little bit. That's it. I primarily primarily this is me sitting in this garrison, defending it with to the best of my ability. However, I am fairly drained right now. I see a lot of people have been using the Jeremy Alex move. Desi, one thing before I say anything on that, know that if built properly, can outspeed you. Like, you're going to run into tier 6 players that have such an emphasis on squad speed, they may be able to catch your Jeremy Alex. So keep that in mind. That being said, I think our Pompeii is scheduled for... Yeah. This alliance does their Pompeii at 2000, so if you wanted to watch that stream, I will be streaming it. But the biggest thing I can tell you after the Jeremy Alex thing, field fighting does nothing. We beat an alliance that was 1.5 billion in power above us because we rallied everything. And this was when I was still with NBD, so we had quite a bit of a stronger team. But we rallied everything. And they wanted to field fight or swarm or anything like that. And while you can have the troops to pull that off in some situations, especially hitting the weaker buildings, you can swarm those down easier than you can rally them. The big operations centers, the ones that are worth points, rally. Now, you can bring troops onto the field. I'm saying that field fighting in and of itself does nothing. It doesn't give you points. It doesn't gain you too much traction. The only time you want to have that much of a presence on the field is with the zombies and in the center. And that's just long enough to get in, get what you're doing, and get out. I don't have my troops fight on the field at all. I'm rallying everything, and I'll probably do that for this Pompeii as well. I'll pick one place to garrison with probably like Thunder Tom, just to hold it, and then I will rally with Raigoro Eddie, and I'll be set up to garrison that building that I hit. So let me head over to G1 right now. But Smokealt, you still like Robert, even though he's the worst. He's not the worst. He's not bad. It's just the more heroes they can create that are as specialized as they have been, the Jack of all trades build doesn't work as well anymore. Robert has shields. He has infantry attack. He has a solid HP debuff. And he has a little bit of damage over time from his 4th skill. That is just so across the board that he doesn't do one job effectively enough to be great at it. I still use him. Do not get me wrong. As an infantry main, I have a use for him. Let's see if I can get up here and show how I use him. Let's see if I can beat Wolverine. going to try this because my Miyamoto isn't well built, but the counter abilities can help. I still have Robert to do it. Thunder with Bianca. Lee Charlie just to spam debuffs. I've beaten him before, but it's close. Yeah, his Raigoro Thunder is just more solid than my Raigoro Eddie. Yeah, he's going to beat me. But that Robert Aduit matchup is powerful. If you're one of the strongest garrison leads, then you can watch me do it tomorrow. I'm going to rally either their helipad or their operations base with a garrison troop. Because I'm going to get in there and I'm going to cause as much damage as possible. Because they won't rally it back. Most of the people that I've gone up against, once their own helipad is taken, they don't rally it. And it's stupid. Yeah. And it's single target. So yeah, I know he can pack a punch. Let's get in there and see if I can cause a problem. Oh, nope. Let's go Raigoro this time. And make me the captain. And switch up talents. Okay, good. I still have those talents. Top commander for the heroes that you want to focus on. Sorry. Yeah, top commander for the commander that you want to focus on, one at a time. Secret Armory. You should begin stacking the tickets for those as soon as possible. Personally, you don't get enough out of these early ones to really make a difference, but if you want to use the free refresh and hope for red boxes, more power to you. Recovery of Pompeii is a free resource event. You should be participating in that so long as your alliance allows you. There's only 40 people allowed to play, so you need to be powerful enough to do it. and bloody brandy. Parts and armaments are hard to come by, so making sure you participate in those events whenever you can is a big boost to your power later on. Did someone sell? $38 minutes at 4 apiece. I don't think we're gonna hold it. There we go. Pompey's 13 for you all tomorrow. Damn, I wish I could spectate other people's Pompeys. That would be fun. Okay, let's take a look. G2. And Jade has taken the checkpoint. Look at this garbage. You see this? This is region 220. He's in region 220. Same person, same alliance, different person, has the scavenger buff because he's in a different region. What kind of BS is that? Oh, am I getting hit again? We doing this? It says I'm being hit. Yeah, that one doesn't stand a chance. Let me actually spectate. Jade is continuing to build south around HMB to try and hit weaker towers. Take some focus out of the front line. And they've currently pushed back HMB all the way to this tower here. Once this one is built in about 6 minutes, they'll continue rallying from this side. We are really seeing Watson running a Riven Victor rally here. This is interesting. They could hit this one right now. I'm surprised they aren't, but I wouldn't put it past Cassandra to already be starting that rally. They have more troops than God. I'm holding. And it doesn't really matter what I send now. I can garrison with anything. I'm gonna just throw. It's not a mixed garrison. Nope. Since I'm going to be playing this a little bit longer, I've got a little bit more time in me. Let's go. What you got going there, Pew Pew? You know what? You're doing better. To ask about that. I'm doing well. I am sad that I'm not running the Pompeii at 1300 like I normally would, because I like getting on before my kids are awake and taking that event. But tomorrow's not a bad day for it. Hold on a second. We'll zoom in on this real quick. There's no rallies against towers going on right now. No rallies against towers going on right now. ROK has pushed back a little bit. They're building another tower, and look at this. This is hilarious. Instead of being patient and waiting for the tower to be built, which is another 5 minutes, this person random ported enough times to end up here. I really want to see the trades on this. I don't have any infantry. They have it all. My hospital capacity is almost full. War meets war. I did not get the points I wanted to get this time around. And I do not have the hospital capacity to keep doing that. Okay, looking at your armaments, they're not horrible, but they're not great. And this is with... Yeah, this is with Sean, man. How are your stats? 201, 230, 198. Wait, hold on a second. 201, 230, 198. You're running full infantry and you don't have him beaten infantry attack power. That does not bode well. I need to see. Yeah, that's me sending out a bunch of these. Where's one of mine? This isn't me. Nope. This is my thunder. Yeah, my stats are higher. I want to see Pew Pew's stats when I'm done. I've got 30,000 troops left I can put in the hospital. My aid station only has 150,000, but I'd like to keep it that way until after Pompeii. Oh, no, we saw this a little bit earlier. Wonder if they'll rally him back further. They are. Canceled the rally. Well, do I have any more space? Yeah, he canceled. I'm out of resources. I'm out of troops. I need to gather. There's so many people back here active and gathering. Oh. I can still gather some food. What are you showing off? Ooh. Okay, looking at this, Azure is fighting Jade on multiple fronts. Well, that didn't go well. A rally and a counter rally. The rally should have canceled a while ago. But they seem certain they can swarm it down, despite evidence to the contrary. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. In my old alliance, I could barely participate. Just because I was up against people who were much stronger than me. If we got against weaker opponents, then I could hop into rallies with my alliance mates and do fairly well. But when I'm the one leading the garrison against people stronger than me, or we don't have that advantage, it's the main thing being points primarily come from killing troops. And if your alliance is killing a bunch of troops, then it gets spread around to each of the members of the rally pretty evenly, based on how many each of you killed. But if you're having even trades, or in our case, bad trades, it's harder to get points. So, while we were hoping for a bit of a better matchup than we got, even with everything that's going on, I'm not going to be upset about 25 million points. And I'll get some more tomorrow. I just don't have the armaments that some of these people have. Like I was talking to somebody in English chat the other day, a good point to get to with your armaments is about 2 million. It's better to just join rallies and ARs infantry, especially if you're newer with lower might. Yes, join infantry specific rallies and join garrisons. Because then it doesn't matter what heroes you have, what your development is, anything like that. All that matters is that your troops are with someone else's commanders. Because then they are using their stats on your troops. Which is what I was telling Sean Man here earlier. He incorrectly stated that he had more troops, therefore he was stronger. I'm like, no. I could have 2 troops with my infantry commanders, and it would use my stats to lead all of them equally. It doesn't matter if I have 2 troops, 100,000, 300,000. None matter. If I'm in the lead, I lead everyone's troops as if they were all my own. Not even the heroes that are brought in matter. Alright, 95% hospital capacity. Let me go ahead and buff up. And I will go ahead and upgrade a few more troops. You always want to make sure you're making troops. And I will use these and heal the amount of troops that I can. What I got? Good music. Back to G2, since I'm just spectating now. We have Jade still pushing down south, building further down. They must not think they're back far enough to be able to take the towers yet. But with H&B taking them on the front lines as well, it's not going to make much of a difference. The fact that this tower is still here just astonishes me. Because that was the one that was garrisoned by a Riven Victor. Just unreal. Oh, this garrison isn't going to do very well. Trying to see what's going on here. There's 2 rallies on it, one from DHX Kuroshi and the other from Ski's Tail. Multi-purpose rally there, because we saw this person using a Julia earlier. The trades on this are just absolutely atrocious. Then we get down into this mess. No real mistakes. DHX can't keep field control on HNB because there's just... It's one, it's on their territory, and 2, it's just a lot to deal with. But DHX is also more pressed to be on this side. As soon as they take out any of these towers back here, HMB is out. They're no longer touching the level 8. And it doesn't help that they're also contending with HOW and MRR down here. And HMB is better defended down here on the south side. But as soon as this tower gets built, this one will be rallied. It'll leave one small connection here. They build down, take this tower out, or take out the checkpoint, and gold is out of the fight. Crimson's already been removed from it. They've already burnt towers back here, which is a pain in the ass to do, because this is as close as your shelters can get, which means you're marching this far to help out your rallies. It can definitely be difficult to hold field control in that kind of situation, but this is DHX. And now that Azure is no longer touching Golden over here, they can focus their efforts down south to try and take things over. Well, all in all, this is going to end up with a victory for Golden and Azure. This is where there's still some contention. Despite their best efforts, Crimson is still holding at their level 6 checkpoint. They don't want to get pushed all the way back to the checkpoint, but it's not for lack of trying. They are pushing hard. Looks like they have 2 rallies on this, 3 rallies. SSI, IITI from Eastwood, and good seeing Z's rally down here. Actually, on that note, I want to see if Z is streaming at this point. He is. I'm gonna throw this into the chat. If because it looks like he's getting back into streaming, and I freaking love that. So if you would like a whale's perspective on the action going on, likely what's going on, what I'm watching right now, go over, pop in, say hi, tell him I sent you. It'll bother him a little bit. But this poor Thunder has so many Julias sitting on it right now. And there it goes. And there it's burning. Well done. Well done, Z and team. They are now, looks to be one tower away. Because there will be, because that stops there. This stops here. And this stops over here. So there will be a gap right here that can fit a tower to touch this level 6. If they take out the level 6, it knocks out all of this territory and they can have a load of fun. And that's where points come from. So many people get so many of their points from swarming or rallying these shelters down. Because unlike towers, you're forced to have troops that you don't want. And as you can see, some people are already getting out of dodge. Let's go take a look at the rest of it. SSI pushed down a little bit so that they could reach this. If only they could have acted a little bit faster and got their tower in here before ROK did, it would have given Azure a chance to pull back and be able to push from the south. But now they're going to lose at least one more tower. Or maybe not. This is an odd using Lewis as the lead, but I'm not going to complain. This is definitely an interesting garrison that is not working in their favor. I'm gonna ask him what's going on. They're gonna rally this one next. As soon as this tower goes down, it's going to be hard to because of how it's positioned. Was here. Okay. How's Azure doing down here in the south? They had some territory cut off. But I don't think they're out of it yet. ROK is still pushing back hard. I really want Jade to build down this way. But because Jade is still currently split up here, They can't be in two places at once. I want to see. Yes, I hopped over to Z's stream so I could watch him. Nice. Well, I know it helps his helps the algorithm the more people watching it. Swarming down another Thunder Tower. This is where Thunder Eddy would be great. All that counter damage.
What up, Brain? How you doing, brother? Sorry, man. Bounce between so many different things.
No, you're fine. I'm
Yeah,
still streaming on my end.
It's been entertaining to say the least, I guess. Did Samuel, we need to line this up, brother. I canceled my rally and set a ranged because I was going to hit before his, and then he canceled his rally. My brother in Christ. I'm still streaming up from my end. On my end, watched your rally. Oh, yeah, let me pull up your stream, actually. Kind of just, I try to close everything now as a habit whenever I start streaming, just so I don't have anything eating resources, but
DHX has got 16 minutes on this tower, but I think they're going to go ahead and build all the way to the level 6. They managed to get one tower burning, which will knock out all of this territory, unless they build here quickly. MK's got a rally going, and this thing's gonna hurt. Oh boy, this thing's gonna hurt. Yeah, we lost too.
did things improve on your guys' end brain, or you guys still see? Oh, fucker, bro. Dude, like, Samuel, you motherfucker. You motherfucker, man.
Coordinations. I miss the coordination so much. It's so bad. Looking over here, they're trying to hold it.
I want to line this up properly. I miss the coordination so much. I miss you too, man. Okay. Alright. Since his rally's out there, I'm going to just send another one. This is going to be like the third time. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Looking at this, I see a what? Hold on.
Yeah, we kind of fill you in completely here. We pushed them back completely off of this, from what it looks like. Looks like they're no longer there. They were trying to flank. They're gone. Let me make sure Samuel didn't cancel his rally all of a sudden. Okay, good.
I'm so excited to see your reaction to this. I need to see it. I need to see the reaction. You're gonna miss it. Oh, dang it. I just had a Charlie rally. It's the Charlie rally.
Who are you guys? Are you guys gold? You are gold. What up, Audrey? How you doing? Yeah, Brain. So, honestly, I'll talk to you about it later. I had messages that BBQ was potentially looking at other regions since 164 has grown extremely hard now that NBD is like 13 bill, I think, or close to 13 bill when you guys are rejoined.
Yeah.
So if they consider doing that, which would suck, because I think they're a solid group, cool group of people, but if they do choose to leave, then we need to organize NBD and BBQ, and I would just assume it would be those two that we bring into Archipelago raid. I don't really know how we would designate it or split it up, though, per se. Maybe we run... Like, what do you think? I was thinking about this when they first told me that they were going to leave the region. I thought it'd be kind of cool if we had, like, split straight down the middle. Like, I mean, obviously we're not... What did we register with? I think we registered with 7, 8? 8. 7.
Hey, Aubrey. I was just watching your
Call it
chat
7
pop
now.
up
We'll just say
in
7.5
Z's
because
chat.
we join, it's 10, right? Let's just say it's like 10 bill power. If we split it right down the middle and went 5 bill of or 5 bill each, 10 billion power of straight fighting power, cut it in half, split between the two of them, what do you think the odds are that we ended up in the same G? Because I know that there's a lot of those regions where they end up like in the same legion as some of their regional allies. Like, do you think it's possible, or do you think those were just like coincidences? How many do we have over 100 mil? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 31, 33, 34, 35, 36. Is that really 30? Do we have 36? 1, 2, or 2?
Yeah, we got that many
3, 4,
over 100 mil.
6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28.
Here, since he's in 2, I'll go ahead and go back to...
Okay, so 35. And then...
Dang, H&B's tower got pushed back. Oh, Mr. Kitchen, no.
So we have 35, and then you guys have how many of our 100 mils? 36, 37, 38.
Like I said, just a handful.
Yeah, I mean, we have 3,800 mils pluses currently, so we could do it. If that's actually possible, that would be great, but I doubt it. And a handful more in BBQ. Yeah, so
Oh, damn it, I hopped back over for no reason.
Did history set that rally? Please tell me she did, or he did. History. I don't see any other NVD. Oh, Lucifer did it. Okay, nice.
Okay. I really like how DHX is still
That is it.
pushing forward here. Psycho Banana is just not holding up.
God damn, I cannot type today.
What we got?
Yeah, like I figured that like we either do that or we kind of screw everybody out of their AR if we don't end up in the same bracket doing it that way. So I think like if we split it down the middle in terms of like rally and garrison leaders of 100 mil plus, like if we have say 36 100 mil pluses, right? Like that's 18 each. So we throw 18 in each one, make sure that we have 2 to 3 garrison leaders in each and at least 1 to 2 rally leaders. So, like, we'll put me in one. I think Punisher has a 4-point-something bill as well. He could go as well into BBQ. We can keep Lola for the rally.
Cool.
They could take Ghostis for the range rally with Awakened Julia, since I have Julia on our side. I don't know. It was just a thought or idea because, I mean, like... We registered with what, 7 bill, 6 bill, or somewhere between 6 to 8 bill, and here we are in G1. So, but then again, we also won last AR, like straight dominated, and 147A is up here. We're against them with Liam Kim. So I mean, our Legion allies from last time are up here as well. So we'll see. Definitely make Dark Seal more interesting. Yeah, that too. It'd be nice to have 2 rallies on a Metro for the first time in ever.
Oh, sorry, Aubrey. The one troop 8-hour rally just sets a rally timer for everyone to be able to see, so they can kind of coordinate amongst themselves. As soon as another rally is set, it keeps NBD from setting another rally while someone else sets up. Because he might have another reason for doing that, but that's just one reason that I know of. Are they going to let this one burn? Nope, they're maintaining it, so. Here we go.
And winning, yeah. There you go, exactly. I don't know how we're going to do it. Because I know we have plenty of people that don't want to be in G1. We have... I don't know what this is. Where is the leaderboards? I don't remember this thing. The Legion ranking doesn't continue to update, right? Like that stops from yesterday.
Think so.
And this is like from then on.
Leaderboard. Yeah, 25 million.
Yeah, because I know Lola has a lot more 13 mil points now that we've been fighting. A lot of these guys as well. Sith has been on the field. All these guys have. So I wonder how that works.
But, anyways, before I lose track of what I'm doing,
God dang, 2.5 bill is crazy.
right? 2.5 bill is freaking nuts. But I think DHX has theirs in the bag. There's still a bit of a contention for G1.
Oh shit, wait, did we reset?
A little bit of one. Oh, they're actually building the flag they needed to build earlier. Watson's down here with that Riven. This...
Yeah, we've had pretty decent decent participation for G1. Even though, like I said, like, I mean, fuck, we got matched and so many people were just like, fuck. But people have been playing. They've been doing their part.
Samuel's got... So we got Big Daddy's rally going.
Especially considering we locked in with what?
Free Lola's got a rally going. What are y'all looking at? Yeah, you're looking at the same rally here. Big Daddy and Free Lola. Free Lola's tanking the crap out of that hit, and yet Big Daddy is still getting hurt. Wait, which way is it facing? Julia's doing her job really well. Yeah, Thunder is targeting Julia's rally specifically. So, kind of a problem there. So, a lot of Eddie's usefulness isn't getting used, and that's why he's not really taking any damage to speak of. Dr. Jekyll. I mean, that's still burning. There's no way that'll be able to heal in time. And then you've got all this chaos down here. ROK is starting to get their mojo back down here, pushing back Azure, and it'll be interesting to see who builds quicker here. Sure, I'll check G12 for you. Z's caught up, but I'm kind of on standby right now. I've run out of all troops. Looking at this, Azure is out. They have backed up all of their shelters. They're done. Golden has a few troops down there to try and keep things interesting. But now it's Golden and Jade versus Crimson. Hold on. No, sorry. Golden and Crimson versus Jade, which is not going well for Jade. They're getting... their shelters are already gone, too. But, hey, AJ. Good to see you. Sorry, I'm trying to keep track of Z's stream as well as my own. I don't want to overlap what's going on so that he can keep his content and I can keep mine. That is an interesting... Crazy Beefcake tried to set a rally on that tower so it wouldn't get any further ahead, but the damage is already done. That tower is in maintenance. It needs to be killed immediately. And then you have Hal still causing problems. There's MK. Looking at that. Look at that. Look at that. There's a reason people are scared of MK. Yep, sorry, Set. That you're not winning this. a second rally for good measure. That's got another Julia on it. As if he wasn't taking enough basic attack damage to begin with. Nice. So they did end up winning it. Who's this? That'll go back up. This tower is completed now. They will build another. And there's the tower. And they'll build it, hit this one with the deletion of this tower and this tower. That's all of their territory, all at once. And look at those. Are they still winning up here? Yep. And nice. Can't believe I'm down 10 million in power. Oh, 10 million. Gross.
What do I think of the Pompeii champ?
Have you not seen it?
I got my kid fucking spamming Buzz Lightyear noises in my ear. Okay. What do I think of the Pompeii Championship? Are you talking about like the standings or whatever the hell it is? Somewhere or something. Oh, like the local land or the local thing, whatever. I don't know. I started kind of looking into it, but I didn't really look too far into it because I kind of figured that it was all just going to be a bunch of like 200 mil player pluses that signed up for it. I think it's kind of a cool idea. I think, like, I mean, obviously, like, any game hosting an event or whatever is probably not too, I say that lightly, too bitch of a bad thing. I think it'd be pretty cool. But I don't know that that would be the setup or format that I would do. Having like a one-on-one tournament like that. I honestly don't know how I would format it myself personally. But only having 2 teams go is kind of weird, I guess. But then again, I guess it is a first event. The more teams you have, the more expensive it would be.
What you got? Oh, G17. Oh.
What tower is this? 222, 320.
trade by Azure. This is 2 rallies from 2 different Svens. And honestly, the trades on this are really nice.
That's what I would have thought, right? Like a
Problem
tournament
is
bracketing type
so
of
many
format.
deaths.
But again, that's kind of the same thing though. Where weren't they? Did you send me the link by chance?
I did.
Here, I can take a look. While you guys are watching.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, I'm zooming out while I do it. We'll be invited. Which team will be winning? There's a prize pool. We'll provide free round-trip tickets, accommodation at a 5-star hotel, daily meals, and popular local sightseeing activities for the teams. That's the whole point, though, is that, like, that's 2 teams. If you even just double that to 4 teams and just did a 4 tournament or a 4-team tournament bracket, I mean, that's doubling the cost, and that's a 5-star hotel and round-trip tickets and everything else. I mean, like, I like this game as much as the next person, but shit, man, you bank account better have some extra commas in there if you want to do that. I think I would have expected a tournament format. That's what, like, 2 teams highest might. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Like, I mean, end of the day, like, ROK, I think that it would be worth it in their case to double it and do, like, I don't know, man, because ROK, HMB, Boone, and DHX would be the ones to go, right?
Right.
But then how do you format it? Like, I don't... Are they going to bring back out, like, the Island Raid map? Is this why the Island Raid is still mentioned in their... in that one message or whatever that we read between the lines? That they were talking about, like, the Island Raid map itself or whatever, or future updates or whatever the heck it said, talking about AR and IR? I don't know. Maybe.
Hey.
I personally like the IR map. I think that they brought out, like... I don't know, actually. I really don't know. Think of how much the players that are fighting have spent on the game. No, you're absolutely right. I agree. I think, I'm just trying to think in terms of, like... Because if you're going to do, like, a tournament type thing, unless you're doing, like, an invitational, like, an open invitational, similar to, like, Fortnite, where you just get, like, 100 people to go, and everyone kind of, like, competes, and then off you go kind of a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, where it's just very randomized. But in this case, like, you're having to create the teams, right?
Yeah.
So you create the teams prior, you register it, you get sent out there, you fight against one team on, I'm just going to assume, is an existing map. Is it a Pompeii style 1v1? Like, is it on the Pompeii map? It's just Pompeii? Oh. That's kind of like... That's kind of what I'm saying, though, where, like, if I was to do something like this, right? If I was to get a bunch of my top spending players to come out, to fly out, come out to this event or whatever, I would do...
Look at this rally. This is what this is something that should have been an infantry.
Pompeii style, sure. We'll just use that for example. But I would do 4 teams, Pompeii style, 3 matches, or you could do best of 3 even. That way you get a shit ton of matches out of them.
Mm-hmm.
But then I would also, what I would do, because like you have to think of it from like a marketing standpoint as well. I don't see the marketing ploy on them just having an in-house closed tournament that's Pompeii style. I would personally like rework the Island Raid map, or have a new map and a new game mode in development, and I would use those top players outside of the teams that they registered on. Like, just have all of them in a pool, have them come out, compete in that tournament, whatever, do their thing, and then have like one match where you just kind of like randomize everybody onto different teams and like showcase the new game mode and the new map and stuff like that, and have like the first players that are going to play the new map and the new mode and test it out or whatever have you, like live, be those guys that get sent out at the tournament. That's kind of what I'm talking about, like less so than the event and the tournament itself, but like how they could turn this into something that's a little bit more positive, I guess, and productive. Because I mean, I hate to say it, but like these guys don't exactly have the best reputation amongst the strongest players to begin with, right? Like, I mean, it's the strongest players that continue to want to what would you call it, protest against their migration event and stuff like that, which I totally understand. There's a lot of frustrations and stuff like that in the game anyways, but it's mostly your biggest spenders that have kind of vocalized that a lot too. I know that a lot of other players have as well, but you can kind of see like the impact that the bigger spenders have on the content creators, like the amount of videos that were put out with Hans's stuff that kind of went down when all that migration drama kind of first started. This would be what I'm getting at, really, like, without going on too much further of a tangent, like if I was in IGG's shoes, I would see this as an opportunity to rectify and work on that relationship that I have with my highest spending repeat customers. You know what I mean? If these guys are your highest spenders, your best repeat customers, this, that, and they already have reservations about your game because of how you handle it prior to, I would allow them the opportunity to essentially showcase and test out a game mode that hasn't been released to the public, but then show that it's also a game mode that these guys will enjoy and rekindle that enjoyment that a lot of them are missing. How many will come watch offline from this game? You mean like in the crowd, like buying the tickets to go out there and like watch in the spectator crowd? Is that what you're talking about, Tinfoil? I have no idea if that's what you're talking about, actually. I mean, like, if that's what you're talking about.
Watching DHX finish this up, I think it's really nice. But as much as I would like to stay on here a little bit longer, I've been on for 3.5 hours. I'd like to spend some time with my wife, catch up with Z on his stream a little bit, and I'm just gathering tonight anyway, so thank you all for joining me. I will hop on stream tomorrow after I get a chance, and I will be streaming Pompeii at 20, not 13 tomorrow. BBQ runs their Pompeii at 20, so I will be on at that point to stream. And
according to the Marriott Resort Spa Merlin Beach Resort,
I want to see how many do we have.
They have a
31 participants, and we want to win this. So yeah, I will definitely be there.
Or at least the venue itself, from what I can see.
But I will definitely be streaming that. Oh, battle starts in 14.
So seats 650.
No. I will see you all tomorrow.
7 event rooms.
Thank you all for joining me this evening.
But the largest capacity space is 650 of those event rooms. So, I mean, I guess that kind of
with that,
question, really.
This is Mr. Brain, your friendly neighborhood gaming dad.
Like how much of that 600
signing off.
they're going to try to fill up, or if they're going to have a fraction.